Hello there everybody and welcome to episode 4 of my Japan gameplay for Kingdoms Reborn. Today we are going to venture through the Middle Ages. We're going to manufacture some bricks down here, and my plan was to upgrade this place accordingly. We will see where this will lead us. I really have not too much of a clue of where we will end up with all that. All I can say is that I'm really curious to find out, and we'll have some good old fun with that. Before we get started for real, take a quick look into the comment section. There is a link to my secondary gameplay channel, which needs a couple of more subscribers, and once it hits 1,000, I will publish a lot more gameplay content over there as well. Until then, you can find my re-uploads from old series that have been forgotten in time and space, aka the algorithm doesn't want to show them anymore, but they're still good, they're completed stories, and I'd be happy if you'd give them a look. Now, so we got ourselves the basic researches done here, so let's see. I can go for card inventory, quarry improvements, heating technology, building combo. Well, that sounds interesting. Shrubbery for appeal increase. So, let's see, trade relations, house adjacency. Those are all really good technologies. We should totally research card inventory. So for today, well, I really hope that we're going to get some bricks done. Although I do notice that output resource inventory is full, causing the production to pause. That is weird because we do have less than 500 coal here happening. So why is this thing linking towards my... So if I understand things correctly, we suffer from a lack of laborers here. So we're going to... We need more logistics. That's what's happening here. We have not enough people carrying around stuff. That's the issue here. Storage depot. Store one type of resource. Well, let's see. Let's give it a try. So let's put that down here, because as a matter of fact, the coal is a very, very important resource for our city. So I think it's going to be a very, very good thing to trade that, to upgrade that. And we have yet again storage yard shortage. So yeah, it's a never-ending chore to build these new storage yards. So if somebody knows what I'm doing wrong, if I'm just acting out stupid, please let me know. I'm always eager to learn new things, but so far I haven't understood what I should do differently to avoid this, you know? Anywho, card inventory. So I want that trade relations, because we are actually trading quite a lot, and those fees are quite a burden. So the first bricks have come in. Brilliant. So let's see. We're going to upgrade the clay pit first, and that's one of the major goodies. So that's one of the things I love most about this game. So this wasn't too much of a different change. But as far as I remember, many of these buildings get a different look if they get upgraded. So let's check out if we can see something here on the coal mine. Yeah, here it is more clearly visible. Got some nice shield, some nice sign here and all. Love it. So we're now going to upgrade our industry bit by bit. I'm very closely monitoring my income of medicinal herbs. I think even we might be stopping the pickup of people here for a while, because I am really, really angsty right now. But we have the harvest in. It's pretty good. Let's see how much we will get there. Currently, with those imports, I'm not getting anywhere. So, choose resource type that will be stored here. So, what kind of resource is this? So, let's go for wood. Bam. So, Unlock resource delivery from the storage to a specified target. Alright, so we can set up a delivery target here. That's useful. And that's some storage capacity. Jeez. Okay. So the storage depot is the answer to my questions. Yeah, brilliant. I can't remember that thing being a thing back then when I played the game the last time. So this might be actually the response from the developers for that problem. I figured that we might be storing our rice and or oranges in buildings like these because that's going to be much more efficient. So let's buy ourselves some more of those storage depots so we can store more of our stuff there. So just like I thought, the granary is not needing anything except for some gold upkeep. So that's pretty brilliant. Same goes for the library. Same goes for the library. So our research output has been bumped up quite a lot. And these buildings are, by the way, the reason why I love to have highly upgraded houses all close together. The game does reward you a lot for it. So we're also going to set up another storage depot. Yeah, now I'm going crazy with these. I will set up another one here for the coal. I don't know how much is actually in there. 10,000. Alright. Troubles me a little bit. Okay. So with trade relations, I can get way more out of that. What's empire buildings? Oh, that's a new resource. We totally need that. I totally forgot about that. Influence. With influence, we can acquire new provinces, as well as with gold. Lovely. Totally forgot about that feature. So, the bricks are piling up, so we could actually go and upgrade our buildings here a little bit. So here we get a upgraded trade quantity by 60. That's massive. Oh no, I forgot to look at it more closely. Whatever. So we can upgrade the other one. We have now a capacity of 120. That's amazing. And by the way, the fee here, check that out. It's deducting so much of my total trade. That's why I like that research of that so much. So let's see. The delicate gathering requires stone tools. We got that. Stone tools are no issue at all. So we got the research completed there. Let's upgrade those basic buildings a tad bit more. They really enjoy that, but we don't have iron tools to work with. Right. So empire building. Yes, please. Let's see. Here, choose resource. So we're going to go... Oh, that's going to be rice. And that's going to be orange. That should free up my warehouse, my storage capacity here a lot. Lovely. That'll help out. And there goes coal. I think I'm going to relieve the production limit quite soon, because I don't think that we need that anymore. So let's upgrade the white shaft technology, because that's going to get me more productivity here. Well, let's see. We're currently consuming more clay than we are producing. So instead of building a new clay pit, I think I'm going to save up my money for 2 more worker slots. Because this thing here has productivity books going on for itself. It will be a lot better to just upgrade that building instead of doing it the other way around. So we actually are overproducing medicine right now. Huzzah. I'm totally happy with that. Can't stay like that. I'm even considering to get myself a what's it called? A storage depot for that stuff as well. Store it all. I like the idea of that. So I don't have a clue though if these materials will get stored here. So let's see if they do what they're supposed to do without workers employed to that, or if that worker is actually helping out to get the resource there. So we're going to employ at the coal depot at delivery man. This gives them also a slot for a worker there. And let's see what that'll changes. That'll change. Sorry. Grandma called. She said it's not a good thing. Right. So let's upgrade the worker slots for clay pit, because this way we will get hopefully enough clay to get all the productions done. Because those bricks, well, if I remember correctly, we will need them on so many ends. They will be literally everywhere. So let's sell away some more bad leather, as usual. And that trading post still isn't built yet. Jeez. Tragic. Alright, let's get myself some samurai as well, because, you know, we're Japanese after all, we need them samurai. I cannot play without samurai. So, let's see. Let's train some archer. I wonder if I need those archers for the influence production. So let's see. We can also upgrade our town hall. So many things. I gotta say, this game has become way more complex and everything since the last time that I've played it in a very, very pleasant way. So we're going to go for that one. So I'm not going to pick up the immigrants there, because I just realized that we don't even have enough housing for our own people. Jeez, there's even somebody homeless right now. So we're not gonna accept that. But it seems as if we will need more workers in the long run. So we got ourselves now an archer unit. So this place is probably no longer lucrative. Or is he? Well, okay, nah, never mind. These are just short moments of weakness. But actually, we still got enough animal houses here that hunting is paying off. Brilliant. So, we got ourselves a new wild card. Okay, so I can use that when it's time for a bad. Oh, neat. We can put that into the card inventory. That's the card inventory. Brilliant. Okay. Well, we got a lot of children that are not providing work for the city. I think it's a good idea now to upgrade the city rather sooner than later. I wonder why I didn't get influence points yet. I unlocked the tech. So what else am I missing? Probably I need the higher level town hall for that. I have no clue. I mean, supposedly allied or conquered. Oh, I need to ally myself with somebody. Oh, well, that's a change. In the past, it was different. So let's see. Military engineering, catapult, galley. Well, that is not really interesting for me. We're going to go for heating technologies, I'd say. Let's see. Over at the tech tree, where do we get next? So the plum breeder. Well, we're going to switch on over to that one. And after that, it's finally time for ironworking. I procrastinated that until I got enough workers and everything together, you know. Speaking about workers, why is that trading post thing not done yet? We have all the material that it requires, but nobody wants to build that thing. What is wrong with that baby here? I got no clue. Connected up with roads. resources are available as well. I wonder what's going wrong here. Because I got no clue whatsoever. But what I do note is that we seem to be... Is it really... Oh, well, let's check out the technology, the medicinal herb production one more time. Medicine maker. So that is what we need. So let's get on over there. We need green tea and the beekeepers for that. So allow green tea farming within the radius. So we got a lot of farming breeder buildings. That's interesting. Produces beeswax and honey. Efficiency increases with more trees. Okay. So... Oh, we can build one of these per province. Now I get what provincial building means. I see. So we're going to go for that. Yeah, why not? We can get more clay from other sources quite easily. This is actually quite nice. Hell yeah. So we're going to put the plum breeder down here. So I guess it is farm that we need. And I am considering expanding towards this border here as well. If we can't get our money otherwise, we're just going to stick with selling that stuff. Although I'm a little bit mad that this thing here just seems to be stuck. So we're going to demolish this beauty here and, well, let's rebuild this guy over here. Let's see if he was just bugged out or if there's any other reason why this didn't work as it should. So, according to my reports, we are overproducing medicine at this point. Also, I do realize that nothing gets stored without workers working at this place here, so we need haulers, obviously. But at the same time, we have now dedicated haulers for these goods themselves, which is, in my humble opinion, actually a progress in itself. So, you know, instead of relying on somebody getting the job done, we now have clearly the haulers that are supposed to get the job done. So that's good. It's really, really good. We're now expanding our city a little bit, because obviously we need more workers. Yeah, the plum breeder down here is getting done in no time. Let's see if this is also true for the trading post. So we're going to employ a hauler here as well. Why not? Okay, so that thing's done. Can't wait to see how a plum farm looks like. Sounds absolutely gorgeous to me. So I'm gonna take this farm here. Maximum size, you know. I like to go here to the max. Okay, we're heavily overproducing food by now. I love it. So finally the trading post is being built. So it obviously just has been a hiccup in the logistics. Quite relieved to see that this was all it took. So allied people give points. So declare friendship. Hello. Mary, we are family. So we need 100 relationship to have an alliance with these folks. Alright. Damn, I spent just all my money. Well, so the beautiful thing about that is, with that food overproduction of ours, we can finally transform our food into wealth. I love that. So let's make this thing a little bit more costly. I love the fact that the upkeep costs go up for increasing, what's it called? The capacity of these trading posts. So you totally should only do that if you are actually interested in using these things. Just hoarding it for the sake of because is actually detrimental. And I think it's a really good mechanic to balance things out. I really like that. So I want to get... No! A couple of extra houses down. What would you say? Because I want to be ready for the big expansion. Unlock vassalization. You can now vassalize another city with your army. To vassalize another city, click vassalize on the target town hall. Okay. Brilliant. So let's put the samurai also in our inventory. And let's ponder about the question where to put my green tea breeder. Tell you what, we're going to... Oh boy, $1,000. I'm not rich enough to take all these provinces. I figured that I wanted to go further down with all those things. So... Oh, and we get our first lamb maiden. Wonderful. So, life's getting more and more luxurious here, guys. Oh, look at that. This is where we're going to put the green tea breeder down. Perfect. Just around that corner. I like it. So, we got the beekeeper. And the most important thing now for me is the medicine maker. I totally want to rush research-wise towards there because it'll just help us out so much, you know. And let's see. Increases efficiency with more surrounding trees. So we're going to put that bad boy on over there. There we go. That's going to be our beekeeper. I don't have a clue what we are going to do with beeswax yet, but I know that we're only one candle making technology away from making good use out of that. So this time we can totally accept those people, and we're going to pick up a frugality book, because I figured that this would be great in the trading post. Never mind, silly old me. So these don't have any slots. Bummer. Well, okay, I tried. So we're going to put that into a other more costly building. Are there any available? All those more costly buildings don't have the fitting slot for that. Tragic. So we're just going to make this place a little bit less costly. We're going to increase the quarries level now too. Let's have a look at it. So things are looking more high-tech now. Okay, so let's pick up the wide shaft technology as well. Never hurts to be technologically advanced. And we're going to sell away the leather. Money's now racking up much, much faster than ever before because of the improvements that we got there. Really like that. So, at the same time, I think we will be unable to supply enough luxury goods. Sake we seem to supply enough, but neither pottery nor furniture are satisfying the needs of our peeps. So, also, it's pretty clear that we're not producing enough wood. We can put an end to this problem quite easily, and that's increasing the technology there. So, let's see. The Forester does require iron tools to upgrade him, sadly. But we could and should pull up another Forester card, because I totally want to get myself here more into that business, you know. This area is meant to be my wood production, you know. There we go. So we totally should set up a fruit gatherer here again, because these guys are just highly synergistic. So never hurts. All right. So the green tea breeder is still under construction. Well, obviously this time the worker-laborer distribution does work out without my influence. Let's totally need more wood. I think that extra forester is absolutely what we require there. And after that, we're going to set up a... Well, actually, I can't already do it. There's going to be another storage depot wherever I... okay. Selected like that. Wherever I will put up the medicine maker, I will put up a storage for the medicine itself, so we have an easier game there as well. Oh, look at these. They're getting done so fast. Brilliant. So... he's allowed to cut any trees, because I don't think that we need the fruit income from this place back here so desperately. Don't think so. So, delicate gathering and productivity. If there's a hunter adjacent. I got that wrong. No. Well, we could put up another hunter. But should I? I don't think so. It's really not necessary right now. And we got the breeder. So, as a Japanese culture, we need tea, you know, especially the green one. That's very, very mandatory good here. So let's put up a green tea farm. There we go. That was absolutely necessary, my friends. So far, I gotta say, I barely recognize the game from back then, because it has become that much better. There's so much interesting little things happening here, or so many interesting little things, sorry. So, really, really enjoying myself here. Next episode, we're going to go for the medicine maker, and we're going to invest more specifically into luxury goods. Obviously, we're brewing enough booze, but every other production is limping behind, so we should totally change something about that. Besides that, I want to say thanks for watching. Hope you come in to check in next time as well. Feel free to drop a comment. A thumbs up would be wildly appreciated, as do subscriptions. And of course, check out Patreon, PayPal, or Buy Me a Coffee. If you'd be so kind to support this channel, it really, really does mean a lot to me. I'm an independent content creator, and, well, with all your help, we can keep this business running. But if you cannot or don't want to, because you're too busy or whatever, don't mind. Really don't. Watching this video until this point is meaning a lot to me. So, have a wonderful day, and see you guys next time.